You're working for Bruce Wayne.
That's true.
Everyone put money in here.
I'm Chris Chalk, and I'm happy to be here. I like all these tripods. This is like...
Are you thinking about new gear you can build out for?
I mean, I've got a couple tripods, but I like this. I like that one especially. Yeah. Let's talk, guys. Talk to me.
So, I mean, Lucius is kind of getting himself in the fold of Bruce and Alfred.
Yeah.
We're going to see more of that, and also kind of see what he has cooking at Wayne Enterprises a little bit.
We're going to see, when we get back, we're going to see that Lucius is a little bit out of sorts with the corruption at Wayne Enterprises. So he kind of leans over to the GCPD side to try to help Bruce on another angle. And then at GCPD, we start to see just his development into the Lucius that creates the gadgets, the Lucius that perhaps will be the CEO one day if we are blessed with that many seasons. So we're just starting to see the baby steps of Lucius becoming Lucius and getting better at being Lucius.
So does that mean we might see some gadgets this week?
You know, I'm going to give you a wink on that.
What? We actually saw him going undercover, going into the
fold.
I know. So that was
out of character for Lucius.
A big thing. Are we going to essentially see that again, or is he going to try to step back and stay on the? He's going to be kind of on the front.
I think he's going to choose when to go in more wisely than the last time.
It didn't go so well for him.
It was. I mean, we made it, but
yeah.
barely. And I think that now he's finding his way into more of his role. You know, and especially as Bruce becomes Bruce, which we're going to start to see some of that. Lucius can now be more of a support instead of the guy going to defuse the bomb and not having to be killed. But when they need Lucius, they come and kill him.
So how much did you know, and this is probably an old question, but it's my first time in the room. How much did you know about the Gotham world before you started this?
I myself love comic books. Granted, I'm more of a Marvel person, but you always, even as a Marvel person, you have an idea of what's going on in the DC world because you want to talk trash about it.
Yeah.
But you can't. But with Batman, you never really could talk trash. Batman and Superman, it's like the supplementary characters. You're like, that's stupid. That's just a ripoff. But Batman and Superman, they're the best. Like, they are the best superheroes out there. They're like the OGs. And so I knew a lot about the world of Gotham, especially once I started to get old and go into graphic novels. They're just delicious. And I also love the DC animated world. I think that's the best of the best. It's just insane how good they are. So you just kind of get all this supplemental stuff and you realize, oh my God, I know so much about these worlds because I'm still 4 years old.
So what's the one thing you're most looking forward to doing in season 4?
Well, I'm looking forward to, for the scope of the show is getting to the Court of Owls and seeing how they affect everything. I'm looking forward to the villains. I'm looking forward to everybody becoming the terrifying and awesome versions of themselves, which is the awesome thing about Gotham is we're in the middle. Nobody knows about the middle. We always see everybody who's the best Batman, the best Lucius. We're seeing really terrible Luciuses who like, I don't know what this bomb is. But you know, the older Lucius would be like, I've got this, let me just
cut the yellow wire,
exactly,
keep on going.
It's like you see them develop the skills to become themselves, which is the fun of this show because we're kind of like fumbling around and lucking into victories while the villains are really good at their job right now. I talked a lot on that. That was a monologue. You guys got a monologue.
Well, we like monologues, especially when you give us the spoilers.
What else?
What's been your favorite scene to film with Lucius so far? I guess that you can talk about.
Easy. My favorite scene to film with Lucius is the first season. Oh my God. See that? That's yes, big time. Big time. Favorite scene was with my first scene with Alfred. Easy. And actually, he had just come from Comic Con, however many years ago. He was exhausted, and we had our like 6-page face-off intro to each other, and it was such a delicious time. And we still talk about that day. It was a great day of work, and that's still my favorite to this day.
As a comic book geek, what is it like for you to actually be here and be on a huge panel?
It's fun. It's fun. Like, I guess I'm meeting like people who've been doing this for 10, 12 years, and they're like, oh, I'm tired. I'm like, not me. I still got the energy. Like, this is the reason we're employed. How can you not be happy about how fun it makes people's day. It gives them a respite from our world right now. So I think it's fantastic what we get to do and that we get to talk about this right now in this moment even.
And will Lucius ever get a chance to like kind of like throw down in a big fight?
If I got anything to say about it, yeah, Lucius, because I study jiu-jitsu. I want to show the world that I can choke somebody out. Yeah, but
Yeah, because I mean, that's one of the things, you don't actually know much about Lucius, this Lucius. You've always seen
old Lucius, yeah, we don't know much about him. He's not much of a fighter. Not that he can't fight, he chooses not to fight, but maybe we'll find out why that is.
Maybe it's because he's always winning them too quick.
You know, I'm too good at fighting. I think you're right. Lucius is so good at fighting that he has to like back off and leave room for grace. It's not true.
Do you ever resist the temptation to maybe look at the Christopher Nolan Batman movies and look what Morgan's doing so you kind of know where you're headed?
Well, I'm not headed there. The thing is, let me tell you the dilemma, right? Morgan is he's Morgan Freeman. And so whatever he plays, we think the character is him. He's not God, he's a version of God. He's not Lucius, he's a version of Lucius. And so I'm not going his way, yet he did a really great job. And also with Lucius, with all these characters, we're all going in the same direction. You're kind of limited once you get to a certain spot, because that's how they're portrayed. And so, like, we have done similar things, but only because we are two people that read the scripts and go, oh, that's what it's telling me to do. But I do love the Christopher Nolan's Batman.
Have they told you what the...
It's film. It's like, it's not a movie. It's something else. It's something else. I'm sorry.
I'm assuming the answer is no, but have they told you what
What
the...
did I know then? You already said it. You created that reality.
But I'm me, and I gotta go there anyway.
Go for it.
Have they told you what the 5-year plan is, and what can you tell us?
They have not told me the 5-year plan. I don't even think they know the 5-year plan.
Okay.
So
And then,
how many episodes are you in this show? You pretty much
It's I'm a series regular, and the way all of us work, there's a lot of regulars on the show, is when they need us, they use us. And they're very good at following the creative arc instead of the contractual arc, which is exciting actually to be a part of that. You'd think it'd be a bummer, but it's really great to be like, they're following what they want to write as opposed to what the business dictates they write.
and,
Makes the best product.
and do you get any screen time with Fish this year?
I've hung out with her, but we haven't filmed anything together yet.
So one of the best things about a lot of these characters, including Alfred and Bruce, is that even though they're good guys, even Gordon, but some of their best times is when they're living in the world of Shades of Grey.
Yeah.
Is Fox going to be doing any Shades of Grey? Is he going to be doing anything slightly shady to get what he needs to find out what's been going on at Wayne Enterprises?
Lucius he's not much of a Shades of Grey person. I mean, it's even like to the point where he just left Wayne Enterprises for a little bit because he's like, that's gross, it feels dirty, I'm gonna go do something else. And I think he's just trying to find that like ideal path.
So he's the compass.
He's the compass. He's like our norm. He's our guy we want to like, okay, that's good. Where's everybody at compared to him?
That's good. We need somebody like that.
You gotta have a straight line to know it's crooked. That was good, guys.
Not in this world. Everyone's a shade of gray.
But how do you know what gray is
If you don't know
have
what,
white?
yeah.
You don't have the purity.
It's gonna be like this.
Because if everybody's crazy, everybody's sane. You gotta have a sane person.
But everyone in this world is crazy.
Not at all. I totally disagree.
Not everybody.
Not everybody. Barnes isn't even crazy. He's kind of a hard edge, but he's not crazy. He's like,
He's crazy to be a hard edge in this world.
well, that's just opinion. We're playing a game of literature now. I read as well. One from Marvel, one from DC. The Dark Knight. And man, Marvel, that's tough. I'm gonna go with the Hulk. Normally I go with Wolverine, but I'm gonna go with the Hulk.
Why you say the Hulk?
Because we're similar.
In what ways would you say
In that I'm a very calm and kind person until I'm not.
Don't want to see you angry.
I mean, you might want to see it. You might. I mean, we're all crazy in this world. We might want to see it. I don't get angry often, but it's like even I'm like, what am I doing? This is insane. This is insane. I'm going to tell you a story, because why not? One time, she might tell me to stop. One time I was walking with my lady in California, and we were leaving a store, and I was sick, and somebody screamed something. He said something, and it sounded like sexual harassment towards my lady, and I was like, ugh. But I was sick and a little like nuts, so I handed her my stuff, which usually means it's about to go down. Like, hold my stuff, keep my ID just in case I end up somewhere I shouldn't end up. And I handed it to her, and I went over to the young man. I don't know what I was thinking, and I said a very threatening thing to him that I'm never going to say on tape. And he went, what? And he took off all his stuff. And his crew was like behind him, like, that was crazy what you just said. And he was like, you don't say that to somebody. And I was like, no, you don't. But I was like, already my neck was swollen. I was like 2 sizes larger. And then I like walked away, came back, and went, you know what, I'm sorry. I said, I was a crazy person just then. And the guy went, wait, what? I said, I was wrong. He went, oh, okay. That was really cool. We gotta go. But there was never a fight.
And be honest, you walked up to him and said, I'm mother effing Lucius Fox.
No, I wasn't at the time. I was Tom Walker at the time. He should have been scared.